first time. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. His first carry. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Hines. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Hines. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mills. Throw caught there by Willis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mills. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mills. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. A 1st down throw for Mills. Able to find Willis. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Again, it's Mills. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. Looking to throw is Mills. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To throw is Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On now is the Titans punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And take it right on the 30. And he goes out right around the 39. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down, Mills.
He finds his man, complete. It's Willis.
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mills again.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Jaguars are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The point after is good, and it's now 14-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. Nyheim Hines.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here's Mills.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Willis.
Mills on first down.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
His own 6-yard line.
Nick Bonito able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. The 40. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Curtis Samuel, 94 yards.
And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. On second down, Mills again. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Mills to the air again. He finds his man, complete. That's Willis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mills. Targeting Moore, and he's got it. And he crosses Madden. Touchdown, Jaguars! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags have moved out in front. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They find some open field here. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 28. 131 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Play fake. Murray. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, 28 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can any...
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 26 yards as they have taken the lead. Point after up and good. They will take a 7-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out. We take a closer peek at the dual threat back, Nyheim Hines. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Yes, and he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. Throws the out route, and he's got it complete to Hines. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Lucas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This is Hines. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back to the 25. Nick Bonito. His 2nd sack of the night. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that's when we turn to the line and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, the next-gen stat's going to show that sack carried out in just 2.5 seconds from beginning to end.
On first down, it's Lucas. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Mills to throw it.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mills. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Mills. Again, he finds more. And he's got this down to the 35.
Mills going to try and hurry the offense here up to the line. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. The extra point won't be good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center.
He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his 3rd touchdown pass.
As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of a zone described the game as really slowed down?
Yep.
So right now, instead of warp speed, it's
snail's pace.
Oh, snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants. Feels like he has all the time in the world to throw the ball, and his offensive line has been giving him that.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, that's complete into the hands of Myers. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Samuel bringing in the slant. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. First down, Murray. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Able to find Willis. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. On 1st and 10, Mills. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Mills again. Throw caught there by Willis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. A first down throw for Mills. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. He's got a man, complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 53 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. From the shotgun, it's Mills. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. Touchdown! A great effort there.
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
That's multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray now to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
On now is the Titans punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Taken right around the 44. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 35 yards that time on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Mills on first down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Willis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From the overhead, as these guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time there was a turnover.
And caught up to him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Mills.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point safely through. And they open the lead up now to 25. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans now just about ready to take over. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Murray now. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Nick Bonito. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
That's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their second-half blowout material. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st down, Mills.
Looking for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
29 yards. And the Jaguars have got it on cruise control. Extra point up and through. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense set to go again. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remain. One here in this 3rd quarter. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the 3rd quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like...
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And that might be Titan football. It is. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now it's Hines. 176 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 35 on 2nd down. Murray, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Murray going to throw. And that one incomplete. They try. With the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. One remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. After the sack on 1st down, Mills, he finds his man, complete. That's Willis. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Looking to throw is Mills. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 8 yards out. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. The point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Murray now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Murray. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Murray now on 1st down. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Hines. He is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's
Murray as he sets to throw it. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack. Now Murray. Under pressure, and they got to him again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability. Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense back out. We take a closer peek at the dual threat back, Nyheim Hines. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive. And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics. Are you sure? Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier. Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray, throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark. And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards. Throwing, Mills. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the turnover, here's Murray. And brought in downfield by Burks. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time. He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mills. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Throw caught there by Willis. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mills. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Titans now.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went up.